Vava was a small yellow cat with fur as soft as cotton candy and eyes the color of honey. He lived in the backyard of an old house with peeling white walls, blue windows, and the constant aroma of cornmeal cake lingering in the air. The house belonged to Donatcita, a woman with firm hands, a big heart, and an easy laugh. The backyard was Vava's paradise. It had a lemon tree where he enjoyed sleeping on the branches, a low fence he jumped over like an athlete, and chickens that scratched the ground all day as if searching for buried secrets. Among all the chickens, there was one that wasn't like the others. He was a Carijó Rooster, with gray feathers speckled with black and white, who strutted with a puffed chest and an attentive gaze. His name was Beto, and he was the king of the coop. Vava and Beto met on a rainy day when Vava was still a clumsy kitten trying to play with a worm in the mud. He ended up slipping and rolling directly into the coop. Beto, instead of chasing him away, just looked at him, chuckled, and said, "If you want to dig for worms, you have to learn from the experts." From then on, they were inseparable. Vava loved listening to the stories Beto told. Tales of adventures in the fields, encounters with cunning foxes, and legends about the golden rooster that protected the fields on full moon nights. But one day, something strange happened. Vava woke up to an eerie silence in the backyard. Normally, Beto would have been singing on top of the coop, waking everyone up like a living alarm clock. But that day, nothing. The sky was gray, the roosters were silent, and the hens seemed restless. Vava ran to the chicken coop but found Beto nowhere. "Beto? Where are you, Beto?" meowed the little cat, with a sinking heart. The hens were murmuring among themselves. It was the shadow of the night. The same that took the duck from the other farm. They say that the golden rooster makes vanish anyone who tells its stories. Vava couldn't believe it. Beto always said the golden rooster was just a legend. But what if? Determined to find his friend, Vava left the backyard for the first time in his life. He hopped the fence, crossed the thicket, and followed feather marks that seemed dragged. He found Beto's feathers caught in the thorn bushes, and then a piece of blue string, the same Beto used as a belt in his adventures. Yes, Beto was stylish. The trail led Vava to the old abandoned cornfield, a place everyone avoided. They said that there lived a scarecrow that moved by itself, that the corn sang at midnight, and that nobody who entered there left unchanged. Vava entered anyway. Among the tall corn stalks, he heard a faint sound. "Vava, here." It was Beto's voice.